last convention because I can't imagine doing one without you anymore. But come on, guys, this is Ted. Get a chance. Ask him his John Wayne stories and his early stories because they're awesome.
That's enough of the sentimental. Just get on with the funny stuff. There's an old saying in show business, always leave them laughing. Part of this story is true, part of it's a lie. I'm not going to tell you which is which. We're making a movie up in San Francisco called Portrait in Black. It's Lana Turner, Anthony Quinn, Sandra Dee, and I was there to double Anthony Quinn. And this is in the day when producers and directors, big name stars, wore Western hats, Levi.
Attention Horror Hound attendees, for the next 2 hours, DC Douglas will be signing merchandise at the KILD booth at the vendor hall. DC Douglas.
Talk about this old dance boy. Well, anyway, as I walked in, I had been on a Western, and I had on a big Western hat, Levi's, and boots, a suitcase, and I walked up to the desk, and this is a 5-star hotel, and nobody's there. And I started ringing the bell, and here come people from all directions. He said, yeah. I said, listen, my name's Ted White, and I'm with Paramount Studios. I'd like to check in. And the manager said, no, you don't have to check in. It's all handled. It is? He said, yeah, your room's all set, everything's fine, Mr. White. I said, okay. But here comes the bellboy, he's trying to take my suitcase, and I don't have $2 to tip you, we're fighting. And he says, follow me. And we started toward an elevator, and he said, no, sir, your elevator's over here. And I said, my elevator's over there. He said, yeah. We walked over to a private elevator, he put the key in, we get in, and it doesn't stop. We go all the way up, and when it opens up, there's this great big, beautiful bedroom, had a horseshoe bar, big coffee table, glass-covered coffee table, and then from one end to the other, there was this big planter full of fruit, and cellophane over it saying, good luck. The back of the bar was filled with every kind of liquor you could think of. This part's true. Anyway, I said, this Paramount really knows how to go about it. I'd only been in the business a short time. This is the high life. I got to call home and tell them this is the best way to go. So we go to work and tell the crew, I said, guys, don't go out boozing. I got all the booze in the world. You got to come up. Well, about 30 of them came up the room, and they went through that booze and all the fruit. They ate all of it and went back to work. When I came back in, all the booze was back. Nothing had been disturbed. The fruit was back. I called them again. I said, I don't know who's doing it, but all the booze is back. Come on back. They had a hell of a time. Now we switched and worked nights. And we're working on the beach. And as I come down, it's about 8 o'clock in the evening, I'm walking down and I see some guys sitting around a 55-gallon drum, the fire going, was cold. And there's 2 guys with suits on and Anthony Quinn sitting there. And as I walked up, I said hello to Anthony Quinn, and he said, Ted, the crew really loves you. He said, boy, you're giving them a hell of a great way to go. And the guy in the suit sitting over there, he said, how's that, Tony? He said, well, he took him up to the room and gave him all the whiskey, because they had all kinds of whiskey he bought for him. He thought I bought it. And the guy in the suit says, excuse me, what's your name? I said, Ted White. I doubled Tony. He said, yeah, well, my name's Ed White. I'm the executive producer, and I'm in a goddamn broom closet. Now you know that's a lie. But I'm not going to tell you.
Please give it up for our panel, and especially for Ted White.